whole lot of shit in there. I'm just trying to make it out. What's up, fellas?
What's up, P.O.P.?
Chillin'. What's good, baby?
P.O.P. Hit it again. P.O.P. Say it again.
I'm just trying to make it out. Oh, hold on.
Ooh, that boy sound
Hey,
like
wait,
the barge.
Hey, P.
That boy sound like the barge.
What's
that?
Your cow shirt on, baby.
Yes, sir. Represent. Shout out to Ray Cinco.
Okay.
Hit it again,
My
P.O.P.
dog, Ray Cinco.
Hit it again, P.O.P. Hit it again.
I'm just trying to make it
The
out.
barge. That boy don't sound like the barge.
He sound like the barge, but look like Sonic the Hedgehog.
That boy said the Sonic head.
Oh, man. I just got a headache. Oh, man.
That was a setup,
Oh, what?
That was a setup, dog.
Oh, shit.
That was a setup, man. TBT, what's up, you
Man, what's up,
man?
P.O.P.?
Hey, man, we have
What's
to be
up,
back,
man?
baby.
Godfather, what's happening?
Man, we back, man. We back. I'm so happy to be back, man. Even though I waste some water on my white tea.
I wonder what you got over there.
But I'm here.
I got you.
I'm here, man.
I got
I
you.
don't care about no water, man. I'm here, man.
Real deal. What's
Yeah,
happening,
hey,
real?
man, listen, I'm so happy to be back in the shop,
Yes,
in
sir.
the house, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Truth
Feel
be
good.
told.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Feel
sir.
good.
Man, well, we back in the shop, man.
Man, it's been a long time,
Long time, man.
but we back.
We
happy
back,
to
man.
be
Feel
back.
good. Feel
We
good.
back,
to be in
man.
the shop. Feel
We
at
back,
home.
man.
It does, don't it?
Yes,
At
sir,
home.
man.
I miss this place.
Yes,
bro.
sir. Backyard
wait,
right here.
wait. Speaking of missing, we missing something or somebody, ain't we?
Well,
Man. Well,
we never know with this guy. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You never know.
Yes, sir.
Our homeboy, B Wait,
AKA the
B-Wait,
negotiator.
man.
AKA
B-Wait.
B Mobile.
Be mobile.
Well,
The
I was told
negotiator.
when we asked when asked where he was, just don't ask questions.
Just don't ask. Hey,
There it is then.
there it is.
Just don't
Hey,
ask questions.
hey, that's what they say. So let's roll.
But he here in spirit. He
Yes,
with
sir.
us.
Hey,
Shout
but
out
I'm gonna
to-
miss my
shout out to B.
homeboy,
Shout
man.
out
Yeah,
to
we
B.
gonna,
I
yeah,
miss
yeah,
him, man.
yeah.
Shout out to B, man. Be
He's
safe.
still with us, everybody, but you know, he got some things to do.
Absolutely.
That's
Yeah,
all.
Taking care of business.
Yeah, take care of
TCB.
business, man.
No rumors. Don't spread no rumors, man. We ain't breaking up like the fat boys, baby.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He didn't get in trouble with the law, did he?
Shit, I hope he complied. I don't know. But you better do like Rick Wells say. You better comply.
Better comply, boy.
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
don't do my boy.
One thing about it, boy, TBT ain't sending him no money. I'm letting you know that right now. Boy, TBT,
Nah.
we not sending him no money.
Hey, man. I
Hey,
looked
you
at
gonna let him
the-
sit in there like that?
Last time I
Why
looked at our
not?
balance, boy, we
That's right.
his ass have to sit in jail a couple days.
He gonna sit there. And even if we did have, he gonna sit there.
Yes, sir. Speaking of Truth Be Told, TBT fans, why don't y'all hit that subscriber button, please? Go to
Yes,
Truth Be
sir.
Told, log on into your YouTube account. That's TROOF, Truth Be Told. Hit that subscribe button. Much love, much love. We need that. Y'all logging on, y'all looking. We see the views. We appreciate the love, but we need them to hit that subscribe button, real.
Man, hit
Yeah,
the
we
subscribe
need it.
button,
We need
man.
it. We need
Hit
it.
it, man.
We need to hit that thing,
Hit it.
become a subscriber.
Absolutely.
Also, hit that bell so you get notifications.
Absolutely.
So
Hit it.
when we
Hit it.
drop, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hit it like if you in the club. Hit it like you hit Hennessy. If you in the church, hit it like you hit that Bible. If you're in the bedroom with your wife, hit it
Well.
like you hit. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
All right. So last week, man, y'all had a episode, man. Y'all had the community forum. Sheriff Rick Wells, Sheldon
Yeah.
Jones, Reggie Bellamy, Robert Powell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was good, man. I thought we learned a lot. But a little something that we missed on.
Yeah, ish happened, life happens, man. But at the end of the day, we want to give a big shout out to all those, panel members and community members that came out to support and made that happen, man. We appreciate that. And
Big ups to you,
Yeah.
baby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
Big
sir.
ups.
Shout out to D. Randall, man. His hospitality,
Yes, sir.
man.
Oh,
Derek
all day.
Reynolds, man. Yeah, Derek
Yes,
Reynolds.
sir. Yes, sir.
And hey, matter of fact, man, he sponsored. He sponsored and donated some cash, man. That's way love. Much love for D. Randall.
Much
man.
love, D.
13
Randall,
Ave,
man.
doing
Much
big
love,
things over there,
man. Much love, man.
Big
Much love.
D, Oh shit, y'all got me studying on the mic.
It's all right. We
It's
back.
all right, man.
We back.
Truth
There
be
we go.
told, man. They
There it
understand.
There it
They
is.
understand, bro.
All right now, all right. TBT coming with you with the TB question of the week, Green. Hey, God Bubble, what we got, baby?
I'll tell you what we got, man. It was a question in the shop that came up last week. The question was, would y'all rather have a good woman that has kids? Now, what I mean by kids, now it might be 3 kids, 3 baby daddies.
Okay.
Or a bad woman, bad mean, attitude, might not listen to you, but got plenty of money. Plenty of money. Good woman now with 3 kids now, 3 baby daddies, but she good. Good woman now. Good woman. But this bad woman with a bad attitude, might not want to cook. He'll clean up half the time, but she got plenty of money.
Shit.
I'm be straight. Go ahead. I'm be straight. I can't do the bad attitude, dog. That just ain't gonna work for me. I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter, baby.
Yeah.
So I can't do that. I can't be fighting with you 24/7 about where you been, what you doing, why you in hot. I can't do that, Green. I can't get in the fist fights. I'm a lover. A fighter, baby.
She got plenty of money now. Your bill's short now. You need a car payment, light bill, your lights off.
Man, I'm gonna be real honest with you, boy. I ain't fucking with that one of them motherfuckers.
Hey, nah, POP, you gotta get one of them, baby.
One of them motherfuckers.
Why you don't want a good woman with 3 kids?
What?
From 3 baby daddies.
Real good woman.
Why you don't want that one? Or why you don't want the bad woman with all that paper?
I think you just answered your own damn questions. If you really want to ask me,
I do got no. Listen.
I don't want to deal with a woman. They got 3 different baby daddies.
She's a good woman now. She's a good woman.
She's a good girl though.
Go to church.
Man, you got to pick one.
Clean up.
Which one you gonna pick?
Can't be
Cook.
too good with a goddamn woman. You got 3 goddamn children from 3 goddamn different damn baby daddies. Shit.
Let's say, why she can't be that good? Why she ain't keep one on?
Maybe she just ran into the wrong dudes.
Oh,
That could happen.
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You run into the wrong. They get, if you got a good woman, they sometimes get taken advantage of, and that can happen.
Yeah.
So it's not a knock on her per se. She taking care of kids. She just don't got it like that.
All right, well, I got that. How about this then? How about the broad that got 3 kids? I give her to your ass. And the bad broad that got all the damn money, I'm going to give her to your ass.
Well,
How about that?
The bad broad situation, if she get with a good man, he might change her attitude.
You know what though?
Right. He might.
I would go.
He might
with the bad attitude chick with plenty of money. I think I would want that challenge.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know about that one.
You don't know about that one?
No, I can't do that.
Damn it, I got a bad attitude too. We're gonna be 2 bad attitude having motherfuckers.
That sounds like a dysfunctional relationship. And I can't do dysfunctional.
Well, I'm gonna be hanging out. We're gonna be hanging out. I ain't there with my fucking heat eyes.
Let me ask you, are you both so concerned with the money, or I think I can really handle the attitude part? Which one you want? I mean, what's going to
bit of both. A little bit of both. A little bit of both. We're gonna, you know what I mean? I'm gonna try to tame her.
But what if you can't tame her, dog? Listen, man, there's some women out there, bro. You just can't tame.
Well, if I can't tame a dog, I'm gonna have me some motherfucking fun in the meantime.
Good looking woman that.
Nah, Green, hold on, bro. God, Bob, I ain't hear your answer, bro.
Like I said, the bad girl, the bad attitude female with money, and she get with a good man, he might can change the attitude.
No.
But and see, look.
No.
Look.
No.
I might have a rough time with a good female with kids from 3 different guys. Not saying nothing bad about that female,
Right.
but that's 3 different personalities in that house.
Right.
That means if them
So you got to deal with
if
the
those kids' dads are in their lives, you're gonna be listening to all them they're gonna be calling the house every day.
So you
every
can't,
week.
So you saying you wouldn't want to be in the midst of have to deal with the 3 kids being different.
Yeah.
And then the 3 dudes.
Yeah.
On top of that.
And dealing with her on top of that. That's a lot of responsibility, man.
So you're gonna be miserable.
Man, give me the bad girl with the plenty of money. Because when she got a bad attitude, they say, man, give me $100 grand, put it in the bank. She'll make me happy with that.
Nah.
Just
you know, low key, that's just what I just said moments ago.
Yeah.
But you gonna break it down and make his shit sound more professional, I guess.
No. I'm just saying. I did say that.
Basically, I don't want to deal with the different situation. Man, listen, I don't want to deal with that shit. It's a hot mess. What you mean? Ooh, shit.
Ooh, what's up, man?
Hey.
3 different baby daddies,
but listen,
it's a hot mess.
You talking that way, but at the same time, bro, it's gonna be a hot mess dealing with a hot head. I'm telling you, bro.
Okay, so what's the worst that can happen? We can ride out, ball out, get some memories, and then break up.
And just keep doing the same thing over and over. Because that's what's gonna happen. How many breakups you gonna go through? I mean, seriously, how many breakups you gonna do? I mean, it's a merry-go-round. You remember that old ride? You remember that old ride at the fair, the Himalayas?
Boy, the Himalayas, boy.
Remember that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How you just,
riding, boy.
Boy, you in the seat with your partner, you leaning over here.
I was talking about leaning, boy.
But you leaning.
Boy, you leaning.
He leaning the whole ride.
No.
It comes to a stop.
No. But you know what I'm glad you said that, because you know what the Himalayas do when it stops?
What do it do, Pop?
Crank back up and go backwards.
Hey, and the music be jamming. The music be jamming, boy. The music be
from
jamming.
the Himalayas. Hood got questions. Hood got questions, fellas.
The hood got questions?
The hood got questions. The hood want to know, can men be completely honest?
Ooh. Completely honest.
The women want completely honest. Are men capable of being completely honest?
Wait, let me ask you something. Is this talk about a scenario, or are we just talking about just
in general?
In general.
In general. Just 100% honesty in general. Everything. Everything.
Well, I think men can be honest, but most cannot. And I also think it falls on, like I said, are we talking about a scenario, or are we talking about, hey, I got an honest man, or hey, this guy's being honest in this particular situation?
You want a scenario? Well, I'm going to give you a scenario. Here's a scenario, real.
Uh-oh.
I want you to be honest with me. Why the hell you called me Sonic the Hedgehog earlier, motherfucker? I'm just bullshit. God, Papa, what you think, man? Do you think men can be completely honest?
I think they can. Men can be completely honest. And I think it depending on the situation, too. What you're trying to be honest about.
Right.
But as a whole, men can be completely honest, because when they accept men better when they completely honest.
Right.
Because a female be completely honest.
Well, Garbo, as a whole, I don't think a man can be completely honest.
I think they can.
Not as a whole. Maybe in a situation, if they good, if they know they good, then maybe they can be completely honest. But sometimes,
I say
depending on the situation. Because you, like you said, okay, I'm gonna give you a scenario. Y'all done been in a place with your wife before that has females in the vicinity of the area.
right?
All right. So in your mind, you still a man.
Right.
You looking.
Right.
You may see something.
Right.
You gonna be honest about what you actually thinking when your wife or your girlfriend or whoever ask you what you thinking about?
If she asked me, like, you think she fine, I could probably be completely honest. If she asked me what you thinking, I probably can't be completely honest.
Okay. You want me to answer that right now?
Yeah.
You running by me again. You saying if my wife, girlfriends are in the house or somewhere in our facility, and they look a certain way, and my wife asks me what I'm thinking. First of all, why would she ask me what I'm thinking? What the hell is she thinking for asking me that? I mean, what? Why would she ask me how my
Bob, I don't know. We just
how my girl, how her friends look? Why would she ask me that? I'm like, well, I'm gonna ask her. What the hell you think? You think she look good?
Well, if you do that, are you then? If that's your response, if that is your response, are you then taking this road to just kind of sway away from that?
Yeah.
Or are you going to answer the question?
He took the avoid ramp.
If she asks me, how you think my friend look? I say, she's a nice looking lady.
Right.
Yeah, I can say that. And be respectful.
Right.
I can say that. Then if she really keep asking me, I say, you want me to tell you the truth? You know, she a nice looking lady. Or she a ugly looking lady.
Right.
Or she's not fine, or she is fine. If she asks me that, she want to hear the answer.
Right.
Because obviously she sees something in her too. For even asking.
Yeah, that could be true. That could be true.
So
why would she ask me that?
So what you telling me is, okay, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Should a man, the question is, could a man be honest all the time? Should he be honest all the time?
No, I don't think it depends. Well, I'm gonna put it this way: it depends on your spouse or the person you're in a relationship with. Because some relationships and some people, and wife, husband, whatever, they have an open type relationship, and they have that room to do that.
Yeah.
But you got to know your spouse or your old lady. So should a man be honest? If I know my old lady can't handle that,
right?
Yeah.
Then I'm not gonna be totally honest with that particular situation.
Yeah.
Nah, you hear how that sound though?
I know how.
Right.
But at the same time,
I'm with you, but I'm like, do you hear how that sound? Like, if my lady is the type of person that can't handle the truth, then I gotta lie to her.
I gotta lie to her.
Because the old cliche, sometimes the truth do what?
It hurt.
Truth do hurt.
It hurt.
Now, okay, let me. Okay, speaking of truth, check this out, and this is honesty. What's your boy played on Wild and Out? I'm a fan of D-Ray.
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 Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, D-Ray.
D-Ray was on The Breakfast Club. D-Ray say he got 2 girlfriends.
He got 2 girlfriends.
And they live together.
Absolutely.
And everybody know about they live in the same house.
Absolutely.
Now he said they never did a threesome together.
Right.
But they live together, like girlfriend and boyfriend over here. Boyfriend and girlfriend over here.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's
culture.
Yeah,
it's good.
That's their understanding.
That's their relationship.
Yeah.
Right.
In that case, D-Ray, I'm just going to assume he could be as open and honest
as possible.
Yeah.
As possible. He shouldn't have anything to be worried about because that's an unusual situation.
Right.
So if you got to that point of having 2 women in the house, you good. You have whatever conversation you want.
You okay with that? With the relationship he got going on?
I'm good with it.
Okay, well, you okay with?
Yeah, man.
Okay, I'm glad y'all said that.
D-Ray got
y'all men to be honest then.
D-Ray got money?
Yeah, he got money.
He got money?
Yeah. Comedian.
Well, okay.
So I'm gonna ask y'all this then. Since we asking men to be honest, since y'all will be okay with that then, would your ass be okay with it if one of them damn girls was y'all daughter?
Listen.
You want me to answer that?
You go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, I won't be okay with it because it's my daughter. But is she grown and she away from home, paying her own bills, doing her own thing, to each his own. I mean, I won't be okay with it, but if she grown, what can I do?
Can't do nothing about it.
Can't do nothing about it.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of daughters that doing a lot of things.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's going to make all of us blow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they got to live their life.
They got to live their life.
You walk your walk. They got to walk theirs. Hopefully, you don't get yourself caught up in a situation that's going to ultimately put you in harm's way.
Absolutely. So at the end of the day.
But, I mean, that's a great question about can guys be honest or should they be honest? Because it happens all the time.
Yeah, it do.
It happens all the time. So, like I said, in my response, you just got to know your spouse.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And on the flip side, too, now, I'm not even. That's a whole nother subject. Ask the love scientist.
That boy got his own theme song, boy.
The love scientist. And you know what the motto is?
What? Wait, can you do your theme one more time?
The love scientist. Where our motto is, we done fucked up enough relationships collectively to know what not to do.
I say the love scientist.
So, fellas, this week,
I thought you were going to say
question to the love scientist comes from Cheryl. She's 44 out of Sarasota.
Okay.
What's
up, Cheryl?
What's up, Cheryl?
Big shout out to Cheryl. And Truth Be Told fans, hit us up if you got a question you want to ask the love scientist.
Because the motto is,
we done fucked up enough relationships collectively to know what not to do. So Cheryl, 44, she says, this was her scenario, fellas. All right. Her man, she started dating this guy. They started getting well acquainted, right? Mm-hmm. Well acquainted. All right. Going well.
Right.
All right. Start having relations and everything. Just off the chain. Just every day, all day, twice a day, 3 times a day, off the chain. So they getting closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. So Cheryl, good girl. She say, she started doing his laundry. Right. Mm-hmm. So she doing it because she trying to be a good girl. This thing might work. This might be man and wife one day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But she started noticing when she was doing his laundry that he had shit stains in his drawers. Now the first time, she might have thought it was an accidental shit stain because life happens. Second time, well, shit, hell, I don't know. We're in the middle of a pandemic. I don't know anything can happen.
Right.
But it just started happening more and more to the point where baby girl, she turned off that shit turning her off. And that's why the sex has not been as frequent as it was in the beginning of a relationship. So her question to the love scientist is, how does she tell her man that the reason why we're not having as much sex as we've been having is because I've lost my appetite to do the washing your shit stains? Woo.
She want to know how could she tell him?
Because the male ego is the male ego, male pride.
Well, depending on how much boo-boo in his drawers, he should be telling himself. He should know himself. Stinky, he should be stink up in there.
Well, man, I think I got a solution.
Huh?
Well, you got a solution, Real? Go ahead. What's your thoughts? We gotta help Cheryl out.
Help her out.
So her dilemma right now is
how to
tell him because he's a grown man. She's trying to figure out how to come at him because she don't wanna kill his ego.
Kill his ego. It could end up in a breakup. You never know.
Right. So how is she gonna tell him?
How she tell him?
You know what? I think she should. If she want to do it right, I don't know if you just come at him. maybe we wash clothes together and say, hey, baby, let's spend a little time washing clothes together. You know what I'm saying?
You sound like the NFL. Forcing them guys to get back.
God damn.
No.
I know what you're doing.
This is what you do.
You exposing them. I like that.
We go wash clothes together, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
baby, before he get home, hey, can you stop by the store and get some tie? We need some tie to wash some clothes. You got a whole bunch of clothes. I got a whole bunch of clothes. He get to the crib. She's already have them separated. Just go ahead and have them separate.
Yeah.
But when you separate your clothes, you let him wash his clothes first. Because you don't want to go behind that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you let him wash his clothes first. But what you do is you put them dirty wordies, you put them drawers right on the top of the pile. Inside out. And you let him see that for himself. You don't got to say nothing, Cheryl. Don't say nothing. You don't have to say nothing no more at that point. He going to recognize, oh, my God, that's going to break him down. He going to figure it out. You may not have that problem no more. That's how you take care of that problem.
That's, you know what? I'm going to tell you, that's awesome. You know what, real? That was very fucking entertaining, dog. Like, I like that shit.
Hey.
But I'm going to tell you how she really handled this shit.
How she handle it?
This is how she really handled it. If you the motherfucker and you dating a lady named Cheryl from Sarasota, and she's 44 years old, motherfucker, you got shit in your drawers.
Hey, man.
And you need to clean that shit up.
I'm trying to tell you.
So
I'm trying to tell you.
That's how you handle it. Then we just handle it. We just handle it.
Okay, first of all,
look here, dog. If you dating Cheryl, 44 Sarasota,
hey, boy,
check your damn drawers right now.
Hey, man. She grown. They grown. If she 44, I'm assuming he got to be in his 40s. I'm hoping. He know when he take them underwear off, he got boo-boo in him.
He may not know that, though, Greg.
How you don't know that?
I don't know. Evidently, they having this problem. So, obviously, if he knew that, he wouldn't keep doing it.
I don't think he know, because why would you knowingly have shit stains in your drawers and then allow a lady to wash it?
Because he's not wiping his butt correctly. That's a hygiene question. Men, learn how to wipe your butt correctly, or you be in a situation like Cheryl in Sarasota.
So how do you, as a love scientist, help out this guy? What's your advice to him?
Boy, I thought you were going to ask me how does he correctly wipe his ass.
I thought he was nice man too.
I thought he was like, how does he correctly?
I just need to know how the scientists will go at him.
Because you do got to swipe down and back. But go ahead. That's another story.
Yeah. What Cheryl, her name Cheryl, he do this quite often. That's what she trying to say? Well, tell Cheryl they got a female flag football team going on. She need to learn how to throw a football. Mm-hmm. What I mean by that, she need to get a roll of toilet tissue and throw it at his behind every day.
Every day.
Every time he take his underwear off, she get toilet tissue and just throw it right at him. And I hope he catch it. If he drop it, that's when she need to cut him off.
At that point.
Yeah, man. You don't need a grown man walk around with mess in your drawers, man. She grown. She should be a woman and tell him, look here, man, we'll be all right if you wipe your butt. If you don't wipe your butt, it's time to go. That's simple as that. What she mean? She can't tell him. What's wrong with her?
So you heard it from the love scientist.
He must be got some money. He must be got some good money then. She can't tell him, man. He got boo-boo in his drawers.
POP way.
Man.
You got the God Bobble way.
The God Bobble way is get you a roll of Charmin and throw it at his behind. Hard as you can. Every time she smells something. Yap!
Or you got my way, baby. Whatever choice you would decide, good luck. We waiting for the next question for the love science.
You almost about to sing the love boat from back in the days, remember?
The love scientist. We done fucked up enough relationships collectively to know what not to do. What's poppin', fellas? What's poppin', man? So recently in the news, body came up missing. Gabby Potito, I believe. Cross country trip, destination, Grand Canyon, I'm assuming, Utah. Body cam footage, police body cam footage, last seen August 12th. Had her in a white van along with her fiance, Brian Laundrie. Then she comes up missing. And this story is taking the nation by storm right now. The thing about it is, I guess the fiance, they reside in Northport. So he comes back home and the girl, she's reported missing by her family and he doesn't want to give any information. And then I'm hearing just recently, I guess they found a van that was in Connect. It was a van with a Florida license plate up in Utah. A travel blogger, I believe, was just walking and found the van. And then now recently, I think a body. They found a body, but an autopsy has to prove whether or not.
But they think it's her. Okay.
That's
okay.
So they went to Utah together.
Yes, on a like a road trip, cross country road trip.
So he came back without her.
He came back without her.
What you want me to get my take on that though?
That's what we hear.
So what?
Wait.
Why would you come back without her? If y'all went there together, that's his lady.
Did he say something? Did he report anything when he came back? So he just came back like he was just coming back from work.
From my understanding, he just came back
without the lady.
Family
and didn't say nothing.
Originally, I believe the girl's family and the girl is from Long Island, New York, and they were just me reading up on it. They were actually writing letters. I'm not sure if it was in a email form or letter form, but they were begging and pleading the family, like, look, my daughter's gonna marry your son. She spent a good amount of time with y'all, like a little over a year. Can y'all please, like, have the decency basically to let us know where she at? Like, are you know what I mean?
Well,
like, what's going on?
I don't know what kind of man he is, but a real man ain't coming back without his lady. So by him coming back without her,
and he won't say nothing.
That sounds suspicious on his part.
Matter of fact, I think at this point in time he's missing. There's a search out for him. And again, I'm not sure. I
don't understand why he come back without her though.
Nah, so he missing right now.
Yes.
So he came back. He came back from wherever the trip was.
Yes.
He came back to his house, came just back into Northport, came back to his mama's house.
To his home. To his
so
home in Northport.
So people saw him when he was back in Northport.
Yes.
And then, I'm assuming after a little bit of heat, he went missing.
Yeah, because initially they came to question him, but he had no comments for him.
So he hiding out.
As of right now.
Well, who knew she was missing?
That's what I'm saying. Well.
The parents had last made contact with her probably like early August, late July, and then there was just no more conversation after that. It just went radio silent. So that was a red flag, so to speak.
Gotcha.
Man, that's
sad though, man.
That's freaky, man.
Absolutely.
That's freaky.
I mean, can you imagine that being your daughter and or son, and then somebody just go missing, and then you got this guy that went with your daughter, comes back
without my daughter,
without your daughter,
and back without my daughter, and I know him and my daughter went together.
Yep, and there was
man, look at him, man.
There's YouTube video footage of them being stopped, police body cam, them being stopped in the white van on August 12th. That's in the last kind of evidence of her being alive, so to speak. And when pulled over, she was like crying and she was emotional. And she had explained that they basically have been fighting, you know, all morning, all kind of like all vacation, just kind of going through something as a couple. Police officer had noticed some things, some scratches on the arm of the boyfriend, which, you know, they were contradicting stories. She said she grabbed at his arm or something to get his attention because you're being pulled over by the police. He said he felt like he thought she was grabbing the wheel. So that was kind of a contradicting
man.
story.
So where they found her body at? You say they found the body?
Now
they found her body.
They found her body. I'm not sure. I gotta
right.
Yeah.
Right.
I gotta do a better job of research on that. But
shoot, man.
I just saw on the news that a body was found, and they may believe, but again, a autopsy later will, you know, prove it.
Man, thinking about that's my daughter.
Yeah.
And he came back without her. Man, I'm gonna be beside him every day.
Yeah.
I would be at his house every day. His house, his mama house, trying to find how you here without my daughter?
So I'm assuming that it's a search, a nationwide search for him too.
Yes.
I'm assuming.
Gotta be.
Or do they think he's still in Northport, or do the area, or do they think he's out of state?
I'm
Not sure.
I'm not sure.
I ain't from
Wow.
Northport. That's wild, boy. That's
Man, that's right down the road, man.
yeah, man. Northport right up the street, man.
Yes, sir.
That's a wild situation right there, man.
It's a
Good
horrible
gracious, that's
situation,
wild, man.
Shout out, you know, to the Potito family, man. I mean, that's got to be awful.
Man.
Yeah. Well, I hope if law enforcement or FBI, I'm not too sure who's over the case, but I hope if anybody do have some information, if they have not found her at this point, that they're able to get some tips, man, because wow, I can't imagine.
Get some closure, man.
I want somebody to find that dude.
Boy, that's got to be her family got to be going through a lot of
tough. Yeah. Absolutely, man.
trauma right now, man. That's rough, man.
That's it. Absolutely.
I can't say what I want to say. That'll be my daughter.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep it to myself. Could I do that? Could I say what I want to say? No, I don't want to say that. Might have some church folks listening.
Hey, I get it though.
I get it.
I think I'm reading. I think I'm feeling
My
what
goodness,
you're thinking
boy.
over there, big dog.
Good
You know,
gracious, boy. That's
the vibes, you know.
Man.
Here's an even tougher
he come back without my daughter.
Yeah.
Here's an even tougher question. To you, is it obvious that he did it?
Well, what? That's a great question. But the thing is, when you come back and you don't report anything, like who in their right mind is going to do that? So if that was me, something happened to my old lady, I'm not coming way back to Florida
Without her
to not say anything.
And you know what, too? I don't know, and I got to do a better job of researching. I didn't find out what was his reaction when he found it. You know what I mean? Because they had to come to him like, look, you know, we're looking for your girlfriend. Did you know anything about the fact that she's missing? And
POP. That fool knew when he got back to Florida.
Yeah, man.
He knew.
He's the number one suspect.
Absolutely.
Obviously.
All day long.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Even if he wouldn't have disappeared, you know, they say in most cases, you know, he would be the
So
primary.
what if it was a freak accident? You scared?
He still don't come back. Still don't come back without her. Still don't come back.
Some people do that though, man. Some people freak up like
just
that,
freak
man.
out,
and-
yeah,
freak out.
it's just that bad because they just see they don't see nothing else but, boy, I'm going to jail.
They sound like going to prison, right?
Exactly.
You see that a lot of times with hit and runs.
Yeah, man.
They freak out, take off, and don't say anything. I something in Tampa happened when a little boy got hit.
Yeah.
Took off. So that you just don't know, but at the same time, boy, I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You my number one
Very,
suspect.
very
Absolutely.
suspicious.
Absolutely. And then you don't want to give in, you don't want to talk That's what
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time getting over that fact that you don't want to give no information.
Don't want to get no
Well,
information.
guess what, dog? For me, that's not what's popping.
Yeah. That might be what's popping in the news. They won't be damn sure won't be popping in my house.
Absolutely.
Maybe a couple nines.
Yeah.
Speaking of what's popping, you know they call y'all Vaccination Nation.
Call who? Vaccination Nation. What?
United States.
United
of America.
States.
Y'all Vaccination Nation, baby. Let me ask you this: how y'all feel about mandatory vaccinations? We're not here to discuss, and we're not here to put just because somebody say when it comes to certain subjects, religion, and the other one was politics, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But damn it, this is truth be told. We're not here to ask you to disclose whether or not you're vaccinated or not. We just want your opinion because from what I'm hearing, they're starting to do that more so. In the federal government?
Yeah.
Federal employees, mandatory. I mean, it's like, is it? From what I'm hearing, it's like straight up, like you get vaccinated or you're fired type stuff.
Or they give you like scenarios, like for example, like let's take something that's very common, like with the NBA, right?
Yeah.
Or the NFL. They'll say, hey, get vaccinated or you're going to get tested every day. Like that's going to wear you out to get tested.
And by my understanding, they say some of the teams can forfeit too, right? NFL teams, if the player's not vaccinated or whatever.
Trying to put them in a spot to where
it's going to put you in a tough spot.
If you are the one that tests positive and you cause a chain reaction and you're not vaccinated and you have a game end up getting forfeited because it initially started with you and you're not vaccinated, that's gonna make a whole lot of people mad who are expecting that check.
Yeah. Well, I look at it like this. I guess I understand people. Some people say religious-wise they don't want to get vaccinated. Some people just don't believe in vaccination. I do understand that. I don't think you should be forced to get vaccinated. All right. But I'm pretty sure in the medical field, they have to get vaccinated in the medical field because they right there hands-on with the people.
Right.
But I'm going to be real, man. If I'm in the NBA, I'm making $10 million, and they say, T Green, if you don't get vaccinated, they're going to take me $10 million. Pour the vaccination down my throat. Pour it down the throat. $10 million for a shot?
Right.
Pour it down my throat. Because think about it, man. Look, come on, y'all. Let's be real, man. We've been vaccinated all our lives.
That's true.
Getting physical before you go to school. They putting a shot in you. We ain't asking what was in the shot.
Right.
When you go to the dentist, they put that
point.
Novocaine, whatever they put, the numbness in your gums.
Right.
We don't ask the dentist what's in that.
Right.
When your back hurting, you can't even walk. Man, my back hurting. Somebody say, Green, you need to go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Go to the doctor. The doctor say, you're going to put a shot in my back.
Right.
Man, doctor, go ahead and put a shot in my back, man, because I'm trying to kill this pain.
Right.
I don't ask the doctor what's in the medicine, was in the vaccination. So I'm not saying if you're not vaccinated, you crazy. But I'm saying if you are vaccinated or whatever, that was your choice. They saying this vaccination it's not supposed to prevent you from catching the COVID, but it's supposed to help you fight it. Like if you do get it.
Right.
And I need all the help I can get.
Well, they have the measles shots and the flu shots, and we don't have those things forever. Yeah. I think the problem is this just happened so quickly. So people, is it more of a trust thing?
No, well, and that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
You say all that, it sounded good, Green.
Yeah.
We got this already. We already had this. But the way COVID came on and the distrust of how it this and that and da-da-da-da and, culminated by just, obviously people, and I, you can say P, get over that. Some of y'all don't even know what the situation was. I don't know. But the Tuskegee situation, when they were legit lab rats, so to speak. So when you combine that along with some people just have a sincere, genuine belief in their religion and their faith,
right?
They'll be taken care of,
right?
But it's tough, man. It's
tough.
It becomes real tough when you have loved ones that may be older, that may have health issues.
Yeah.
And it got to a point where when it first happened, everybody was staying home, staying away.
Right.
But how long can you stay away?
I know, man.
That's the thing. How long can you really just stay away from your loved one?
Yeah, man.
Before that pressure alone, not alone, you get it on the news, you hear it on the TV screen about vaccinations, get a shot, blah, blah, blah. Yep. But the thing is, you even have that pressure in your own hood because you got family members that you want to see, but you want to protect them as well.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of pressure, man. I think everyone has to make that decision. I'll be first one to tell you I got vaccinated. Yeah. And I think it's your opinion. It's your choice, your prerogative. Yeah. Whatever you want to do, what makes it happen for you. At the end of the day, if something happens, you got to live with this or you got to live with that.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So y'all think this gonna ever come to an end? This COVID stuff,
this pandemic, man. I think it'll die down. I don't think it'll ever come to an end. You remember how AIDS took us by storm?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not at the forefront, but it's not going away.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's a good point too, Pop. Because they really don't even talk about HIV and AIDS like they used to. They are like that stuff over. AIDS ain't over, right?
Exactly. I know. So medicines.
So how you not gonna take the shot, but you having unprotected sex? AIDS ain't going nowhere. HIV ain't going nowhere. You cut that damn R. Kelly on and that doggone Frankie Beverly and Maze, you go up in that thing with no protection. You ain't thinking about no. You gonna talk about you don't want to take the shot?
Yeah.
Right.
But you riding out, you freestyling?
Giving shots.
Yeah. I'm saying, AIDS still here, right?
Yeah, it's here, baby. That's not. So
nobody not talking about that no more. So I can meet a girl on the street. All right, just meet her on the street. Don't know nothing about her, and just have unprotected sex with her. Right. I'm putting my life on a crap table doing that.
Right.
But then I tell you, I ain't taking no shot though. But I took that shot.
Right. It's weird, man.
But it's but go ahead, real.
No, I'm just saying it's just people's mindset and what's prevalent at that time.
Yeah.
Right now, this is the height of what's going on.
Yeah.
A little bit 20, 30 years later, something else could be going on.
Yeah.
COVID would be just another cold.
Yeah.
Another thing that you do have to run through.
Right.
So, my thinking, man, is at some point, everybody is going to be touched by COVID. At some point. I feel.
Yeah.
Everybody. If you haven't already to this point, it may happen. It's a good chance it could happen. It's just that you want to just make it through.
Yeah.
You want to be able to, recover from that situation. Sad part, a lot of family members are dying.
Yeah, man.
I'm
talking about rapidly,
that's
man.
Scary, man.
And you throw in the fight too, and I know that I might be thinking outside the box, but you hear all these theories about overpopulation of the world and how they're trying to get rid of a certain amount of people in different ways. So people let that factor into their decision. I hate to say it, but it is what it is.
That's called trust.
Yeah,
absolutely.
People don't trust the government, man.
Okay, so with that being said, we talked about mandatory vaccination. It's kind of your right as a human being to decide, right?
Yeah.
What is put into your body, right?
Yeah.
So ultimately, let's just say the United States government decided they wanted to make it mandatory that everybody get vaccinated. I don't think they can do that. And if so, what constitution?
I think it's unconstitutional.
Which one protects us?
I think it's unconstitutional. I don't know how they could do that. I think whoever, matter of fact, I believe Arizona is trying to sue the President Biden right now for that simple fact of trying to mandate that. So I think if anything, that part is gonna blow up.
Absolutely.
And somebody's gonna have to bite down.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, though, this thing is real out there. So, ladies and
it's
gentlemen,
real,
make
y'all.
sure you wash your hands. And,
it's real.
And keep your distance and just clean up after yourself. And you can't live in fear. You can't live in fear. What's gonna happen?
Men, go to the doctor, man. Get yourself checked out. Find out, get an idea of what's going on with you. Get your blood checked so you can see what kind of body type you got. So if you do catch COVID, man, you get a kind of idea of what you're dealing with.
Right.
So all men out there, go to the doctor, man. Get checked. Find out about yourself.
Hey, man, I got some shout-outs, man. I want to give a shout-out to my boy D. Marino with 941 Fitness, baby.
All right, man. I got a shout-out too, man, to my family. My lovely wife, Jermaine, my son, Blake, my daughter, Aubrey, my mom, Ruby, my mother-in-law, Mama Becky. And to my EWC family.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But I thought you were going to leave that EWC out.
No, sir.
That's my boy.
EWU.
EWU now.
Yeah. I'm sorry for saying EWC. EWU.
Hey, I got a shout out to my homeboy Leon, and also my boy Lil Pooh. I got y'all in there, baby.
Hey, I got another shout out. I don't care. Hey, shout out to Evan and Chris Roberts, man. Daddy Jamie Roberts be putting in that work with them boys. Shout out to Mama Chanel. Them boys be on that grind, man. Shout out to them Roberts boys, man. I got to give them a shout out, man.
Man, bump that, man. I got another shout out, baby. I got a shout out to my wife, man, my 3 boys, man. And the lovely Miss Kiki, Kiana Davis.
Okay. I got another shout out too then. I'm going to shout out my girl down at Lincoln. Shout out to Missy Wash. How about Curly Fry? I got to give her a shout out too. That's my dog.
Okay.
Huh?
Y'all, we shouting out like that?
We shouting out like that.
Well, shoot, I'm going to give a shout out to the whole city of Palmetto. Much love to Palmetto, baby, for showing me all this love all these years I've been cutting out, man. 26 years up in this joint on 17th Street?
Yes, sir.
Much love, Palmetto. And a shout out to myself, too, baby. The Godbarber, T Green, baby. I ain't going to leave myself out.
Hey, speaking of the Godbarber, man, I want to give a shout out to Blake Green. How about that?
Boy, look
Blake Green, first week, season 2, episode 1, Spotlight, Student Athlete of the Week. Huh?
Appreciate
with the USF Bulls, number 17. Got him a sack against the Gators.
Yes, sir.
Got him a win against FAMU.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Hey, man, can I get a shout out, man?
Give a shout out, man.
Let me give a shout out to my boy, Ricky Bowden.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Does wonders on the camera.
Yes, sir.
Even with your edge, baby.
Hey, you a guy. Boy, that's a thing.
I'm just giving a shout out, baby. He does an excellent job.
Let's give, hey, look, I'm going to give a shout out to our whole production crew. Rick Bowden, Technology, and Mr. Wendell Faison.
Hey, I'm going to give a shout out to this week's 941 Spotlight Student Athlete of the Week. And that's my boy Ray Cinco out at Cal Berkeley. Okay, you feel me? Junior safety. Don't get it twisted. He was born and raised right here in Manatee County. Don't get it twisted. And shout out to Cal football. Shout out to the homeboys that watching Troof be told way out there on the west side. I see you, Cal Burt. 2-1, baby. Hopefully 3-1 by the time y'all see this. All right, fellas, y'all heard that sound, so you know what time it is, baby. On the record, baby. We on the record. Truth be told.
Yes, sir.
On the record, Green.
There it is.
God, Barber, Real. All right, here we go. On the record.
Uh-oh.
Y'all did the community forum. You had special guests, Rick Wells. You had Reggie Bellamy. You had Robert Powell. And you had Sheldon Jones. And y'all asked some tough questions. But the hood want to know on the record, truth be told, because y'all are truth be told, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's what y'all, that's what y'all claim to be. Y'all truth be told, right?
Truth be told, baby.
Yeah. Then on the record, truth be told, why the hell y'all ain't asked Reggie Bellamy about LMA or his lack of support for LMA, quote unquote, in the Palmetto Youth Center?
Uh-oh.
You want that, Green? Or I take it.
I mean, I can take it too.
Truth be told, man, and we knew that was a topic of discussion. We knew going into this interview with the panel that we had, and then the fact that one of the panel members was not able to attend because they got sick. We invited Reggie Bellamy at the last minute, and he was courteous enough to show up. So
yes,
I give him big ups for doing that.
Yes, sir.
But just like any show that we've had guests on, we always is very courteous and concerned about who we bring on and what we ask.
Right. So
one of the things we do, as truth be told, is we ask, hey, is there anything that we need to stay away from?
Absolutely.
You know, is there any topics that you want to discuss?
Mm-hmm.
We ask those things. In this case, those two topics were topics that were asked not to talk about. Truth be told, that's why we didn't ask.
Truth be told, I wish you wouldn't have told us that, because that's what the hood wanted to know.
That's what that's what the
hood wanted to know.
But the hood got to understand, like Real say, you were trying to be respectful.
Yeah.
Now, from what I heard, truth be told, y'all don't do that no more.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that no more.
Now, one thing about it, we will not do that anymore.
No.
So truth be told, if you are a guest, if you think about coming on, you got something that's popping off in the hood, and you know the hood got questions, if you come in our barbershop, on Truth Be Told, we gonna ask those questions.
We'll ask the question, and we're not disrespecting nobody.
Right. No.
We're not putting anybody down, but we're gonna ask the questions that the hood wants to know. That's what our show was about. Truth Be Told.
Or you should be change your name if you ain't gonna do that, right?
Yeah.
Right? POP?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm with that.
So if you,
I respect that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So truth be told, that's what happened.
Well, truth be told, then if we're going to do it like that, then I want him back on the show.
I heard that.
Truth be told, I want him back on the show.
You think he coming back on the show?
Well, let's ask him. Mr. Bellamy?
We need to
come on back.
Come on back.
You are cordially re-invited.
Truth be told.
Truth be told, let's talk. I'll have our people call your people. We'll run it back. But there you have it, folks. And as usual,
absolutely,
it's this side, it's that side, and then it's us. Truth be told. And we're on the what?
Record.
What? Whole lot of shit in